magnetic field lines. What are magnetic field lines? That is the imaginary path along which a unit north pole tends to move in a magnetic field. Unit north pole, as the poles cannot be separated, but for the simplicity it has been taken as a unit north pole. It is the actually magnetic field line is the graphical representation of the movement of the magnetic pole inside a magnetic field. To understand this term in a simple way, we will take the example of a bar magnet. Suppose you are having a bar magnet you kept on the sheet of the paper and put some iron fillings around it. After some time, you will observe that the iron fillings have been arranged in the form of the closed curves. The density of the iron fillings near the poles, that is north pole and south pole, will be large as compared to the other parts of the sheet of the paper. These curved lines actually represent the direction of the magnetic field, or you can say that represents the path of the magnetic poles. For this you can use also the compass needle. If you kept a compass needle, here is the compass needle, the pointer showing the north direction, you will observe that the pointer is pointing in this direction, that is the direction of the field line is along this direction. And in this way, if you kept the compass needle at every point, and you will observe that the field line will be in this way, that is in the form of the closed curves. These are the magnetic field lines. Now we will see the properties of the magnetic field lines. The first property what we observe, that the magnetic field lines are closed and continuous curve. Closed and continuous curves means it starts from the north pole, as it is given by the compass needle. Starts from the north pole, ends at the south pole outside the magnet, but inside the magnet the direction is from the south to north. Therefore it is said that closed and continuous. Start from north and ends at south, and inside the magnet from south to north, that is it is a closed and continuous curve. Second property, the second property is that the direction of the magnetic field at any point on the field line is represented by the tangent drawn at that point. Tangent represents the direction of magnetic field at any point on the field line. Here this is the point A. To represent the direction of the magnetic field, that is the direction of B. What is B? B is the magnetic field intensity. To find the direction of the magnetic field at this point A, we will draw a tangent, and the direction of the tangent is towards the south pole, because the field line starts from north and goes to the south. And similarly, if you see this point, suppose this is P, Q, R and S. Here P is the field line and P is the point at which we have to find the magnetic field intensity direction. For this I have drawn a tangent here. The tangent shows in the points in the direction towards the south, that is it starts from north pole and ends at the south pole. Now similarly at Q, R and S you can draw the direction of the magnetic field by drawing the tangent at that point. This is the second property. Now the third property. What is the third property? That two magnetic field lines never intersect each other. Two field lines never intersect each other. Now This is a, suppose this is the magnet NS, and this is one field line, and this is the another field line. The red line is first one, and the blue line is the second magnetic field line. Now you know that the tangent points to the direction of the magnetic field at any point. This is the common point of intersection of the two field lines. This is, suppose this is the point P. Point P is the common intersection point of the field line 1 and 2. We have assumed here that the two field lines are intersecting here. Therefore, to find the direction at P for the line 1, we will draw a tangent. For this is the tangent, and for the field line 2, the direction of the magnet, that is at the single point there are two tangents, that is there are two directions of the magnetic field at the single point, which is impossible because at a point there can be only one direction of the magnetic field at that point. Therefore, it is said that the two magnetic field lines never intersect each other. This is the third property of the magnetic field line. Now the next property. What is the next property? That the magnetic field lines are highly dense near the poles and less dense at the another part of the magnetic pole. The next property is that the density of the magnetic field lines is the measure of the magnetic field strength in the region. That is, greater is the density of the field lines, stronger is the field. That is, here at the poles, North Pole or maybe the South Pole, the field lines are denser than any other part. Therefore, the magnetic field lines, that is the density is higher at the poles, therefore the magnetic field is stronger here. In this place the magnetic field is stronger as compared to other points. This is the next property, fourth property. The next property is that the field lines contract longitudinally and dilate laterally. That is, what is the field line contract longitudinally, that is along the length. And fifth property is that they dilate laterally. Suppose this is a magnet, North Pole, South Pole, and this is another magnet, North Pole and South Pole. As the magnetic field line starts from North Pole and ends at South Pole, starts from North Pole and South Pole. Similarly for this also, South Pole and North Pole, since they are opposite poles, they will attract each other. You can see that the field lines here, the field lines contract here. That is, along the length they are contracting. That is, since they are attracting to each other, therefore the field lines are contracting. And in the opposite case, that when North Pole is placed near the North Pole, they will push each other, that is, they will exert pressure on each other. In that case, they will dilate laterally, that is, they are exerting pressure when the like poles are placed near to each other. These are the properties of the magnetic field line.